Happy Monday! During this live, I want to briefly discuss how to dress for your curves. So, for women with curves, it can feel tricky knowing how to dress for their shape. Many of my clients have a love hate relationship when it comes to dressing for their curves, and shopping can feel like a really big struggle. In most cases, they end up wanting to just give up and hide their body. As a stylist, my number one mission is for all of my clients to feel confident in their style no matter their size. So I do go into detail with each client when I'm working with them on how to dress for their curvy body type, showing them the best cuts, silhouettes, brands, and ultimately how to successfully dress for their specific body type. But for this video, I want to give a few general tips that can be applied for all women with curves. Before we dive in, I wanted to give a quick introduction. I'm Emmeline Chappell, and I'm a certified personal stylist. I have my own company called Emmeline's Personal Styling, and I help busy women elevate their style by discovering a new way of dressing to look luxe for less. So today I want to briefly discuss my top tips for dressing for your curves. The first tip is balance. When I say balance, I'm referring to two things. The first is finding the right balance in your outfit. This is key when you have a curvy shape. An outfit should be hugging your natural curves. You don't want it to be so tight that you can see the lines of your undergarments. That's an indicator that it's too tight. So you want that right medium balance between too tight and too loose. The second is visually creating the balance in your outfit. So the trick is to look at yourself in the mirror after getting dressed and ask yourself, do I look balanced and proportioned? Is this outfit working? For example, if you were wearing a baggy sweatshirt, loose boyfriend jeans, and sneakers, your image is going to look thrown off versus if it's a nice fitted pair of straight leg jeans, a slightly oversized, crisp button down blouse, and some pointed toe embellished kitten heels. It's visually striking the right balance. Nothing is too top heavy, too bottom heavy in the outfit. It's giving you a nice, elongated, flattering image. Tip two is shapewear. So, women of all sizes can benefit from using shapewear in their outfits because it gives the most polished image. We all need a little cinching, smoothing, supporting so that our clothing looks its very best. Try to go for as good of quality as you can. Sometimes cheaper shapewear tends to roll up or down when worn and it won't last as long. If you're taller, make sure to get longer shapewear for your curves so it stays in place. And all brands vary in their sizing, so it's best to experiment with different sizes to find the best fit. Again, you want it to be that perfect medium of not too tight and not too big. So, tip three is go for jeggings instead of leggings. So, for women with curves, it can unfortunately give a sloppy appearance when wearing leggings as pants. Jeggings are perfect because you'll still have that comfort aspect of leggings, but in a more substantial material similar to denim. It's all around a much better choice. Tip four is pay attention to shoes. Try to avoid ankle straps whenever possible because it can make your legs look shorter. We want to always elongate your figure, especially for women with curves. Make sure that your shoes are not cutting off your leg line. Tip five is invest in a tailor. So let's say you buy a blazer a size bigger so that it can button over your chest, but now the shoulder area is too big. Tailors are great because they can just take that right on in the shoulder area so that the blazer fits in all the right places. Or maybe you found a skirt that is almost the perfect fit, but it still feels a little snug. They can take it up, add a little bit of fabric and elastic to accommodate and give you the extra wiggle room that you need. You can find a tailor in some department stores, boutiques, or even a local tailoring business. They will ensure the best fit and help your clothes lay properly, which will make such a huge difference. Tip six is embrace accessories. Don't go without them in your outfit. I had a client once who felt like she couldn't wear accessories because of her curves. But when I showed her that a colorful scarf or a statement pair of boots, a sassy styled hat, or a chunky necklace flattered her curves very well, it was such a game changer for her. And tip seven is it's not about the size, it's about the fit. So try whenever you can not to overanalyze the number and the tag of the garment. Go for the feel of the piece and the fit, how it fits you. Don't hide in baggy pieces and try not to squeeze into something that's too small. go for a properly fitting piece. Brands and manufacturers all have different sizing, and then you have to take into account the fabrication of the piece and how that plays a part in the fit. So the number of the size doesn't hold much importance. It all comes down to how the piece properly fits you and your figure. You want it to skim, graze, and hug your curves comfortably. At the end of the day, you're so much more than just a size. You are fierce and you deserve to feel great in your clothes. So those are my top tips to dressing for your curves. If you have any questions about this video, please leave a comment or send me a direct message and I will answer as soon as possible. And if you'd like any help with your personal style or your wardrobe or dressing for your curves, please reach out through my website and I will see you next Monday. Thanks so much. Bye.